Okay guys, so what I normally do when I can is I leave my hair to dry. I would say 35 out of 40 times I will leave my, that's a funny figure, I will leave my hair to dry naturally. I use the least amount of heat on it that I can. But if I was going out straight away, then obviously I would blow dry my hair before I styled it. But normally I would just leave it to dry naturally, because I just think that's one less heat thing I've got to do on my hair. So what I've done so far is, when I was in the shower, I washed my hair and conditioned it with my keratin. I showed you that last week in my finds, and I really like this, guys. I'm going to go down the chemist, see if I can get some more, get some for my daughter as well. It's really nice, that is. So washed and conditioned it, and then I come out the shower and I put a turby on my head, and I do the rest of myself, and put a bit of makeup on if I want it on, get dressed. Well, I'll have makeup on anyway when I go, you know me. So I get dressed and that, and then when I've done that, I take my hair out the turby and I spray it with this. Now this is Avon, and it's their Strand Strength Strand Strength Detangling Spray. Now I'm quite liberal with this. I put it all through my hair and I comb it through. It's got hairs in it. I comb it through with this, and then so quite liberal, quite a lot, so it becomes quite damp again, very damp again. And then I put this on my hair. I take a towel and I leave that so that it absorbs anything that's too much, and also that my hair can absorb the product. Okay, so that's that done. Then, oh, that's nice, isn't it? Then I take my hair out. Now this, I would only do this if I was curling my hair. I'd use different, up to this point I'd use everything exactly the same. If I was curling my hair, even if I was leaving it, or using straighteners, or putting it into a tighter curl, I would do this, up the procedure up to here the same. But the next product I would use is slightly different. Okay, so that's my hair. Never tug. Always start from the bottom and work your way up so you don't tug your hair. That's it. And then I put some of this on. About that much. I rub that in my hands like that, and then I put that through my hair. I will just leave that till it's dry. So when it's dry, I'll come back for part 2. See you in a minute. Okay guys, so a couple of hours later, about 3 hours later, and my hair's now dry. And as you can see, very sort of Tina Turner-y looking. So, what I do now is I get a big paddle brush and I brush through my hair. Now, I very often just leave it like this because I would curl my fringe under, but I do try to keep heat off it as much as I possibly can. But this time, for this video, because we're concentrating on big waves, I'll show you how to do that. So first, I take a section here, like this. Now sometimes, if I'm doing with a small curling tong, I start from the bottom. I'll show you that in another video though, but I start from the bottom, take my hair up and take it down in sections and curl it like that. But that's for a tighter curl, but what we want now is loose waves. So I'm taking this curling tong. It's a Tresemme tong, and what is it? I don't know, a fat one. I know they've got so many inches and you can say the inches, but I don't know what it is. So take that to the end as much as I can. And then I put that down like that. Going back. Can you see what I'm doing here, guys? I'm curling that around my thumb. I just put that to one side like that. But I'll tell you what I haven't done, and I'm a very naughty girl. And I pin that one like that. I haven't put on heat defence. This is an Asda one. It's the same make that I put for the curling stuff. I put it before, but I'll list everything I use below. So let's put some heat defence on, especially those ends, because my hair's coloured. Well, even if it's not coloured, you still really need to do that. Now let's take another bit from the top. I take about 2 sections from the top and I go straight back. Like that. I'm forward as much as I can. I've got a few layers still left in my hair, so got to be careful to get to the end. And that one I just take straight back again. But that's the only bits that I do going straight back. The rest I do going backwards, but with the wand straight up. I'll show you. Yeah, so as I was saying, can you see how much more they show? This is why I want a better light, because you know how important it is to me, guys, that what you see is what you get. That it's not sort of artificial in any way. But the thing is, if it's that the lighting that I've got is actually making me look worse, that's not going to work either, is it? I mean, when you see me in natural sort of sunlight, normal light, that's what I see during the day, you know, what I see in the mirror. But this, it really shows all my wrinkles and all my bags. Much more. No, don't get me wrong, I've got them. Blooming things, I can't stand them, but I've got them. Now, let's go back to this. To the end as much as you can. Turn it. Don't worry if you leave a bit, that can go in the next one. And see how it's straight up? The wand is straight up. Okay guys, so that's one side done. I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. And as you can see, I don't take, you know, I don't measure it out or anything like that. I just take sort of a chunk of it, I say. I'm sure that's not what hairdressers would say. But I just take a piece of it and not sort of be too fussy, because this is not a structured look. It's a very, very casual look. And it's hardly anything to it, really. You know, it's not definite big curls or anything like that. And if you want to see other styles, I'll certainly do it for you. But this is probably, if I'm going to use tongs, this is probably my favourite style. Otherwise, straighteners. And I can show you how I use my straighteners if you would like to see how I do that. But I don't use heat all the time, not on a regular basis. Okay guys, so that's the other side done. Now I just do my fringe. The bangs you call them in America, don't you? I think that's a good name for them. I've started saying that. Nobody owns what I'm talking about over here though. I like the name bangs. It's nice and fringe, isn't it? So just put that in like that. Oh, nearly. Yeah, can't you see the bags? Oh, I've got to get a better light, guys. Frightening myself. Right, so I just leave that, and then I just leave it like that, soft like that. Then get some hairspray. Make sure it's all up. Spray it over like that. Then I leave that about 15 minutes. So I'll see you in 15 minutes. Okay guys, that's it. That's been in about 15 minutes now. So it's all pinned up. It's stayed up. If you can see around the back, it's all pinned in. So next thing is to take these out. That's it. Okay, so that's out. Now with my fingers, I just mess about with it like this. The top, and then you're messing about with your fingers. I prefer it to do with my fingers because I like it quite messy looking. But if you'd like it a bit more sort of tidied, but there's not a lot of height on top in this one. But I get my brush and I do my fringe like this. So that's sort of styled into it. Then go back to this. The back needs a bit, and you can always do a little bit of back brushing if you like a little bit of height, just at the very root, like a little bit of height there. And if you're going to brush, just tease the ends like this. See, I'm not going right through the hair. Just tease the very ends. So it's just messy. It's not structured, it's not tidy, it's not, you know, it's just kind of wavy and beachy, and my hair can't really get to beachy waves because I haven't got enough layers in really for that. But that one wants to do its own thing. Now, in the bathroom mirror, obviously, it's bigger, I can see clearer, and I just do a little bit of tweaking, you know, just a little bit of tweaking like this. So, that's it, guys. I don't know if it's flat enough at the back. What do you think? Really casual, isn't it? And just sticking your hair up and, you know, everyday ordinary, just looks nice and light. I like this look. I do, I must admit, I like this look. I'll go in the mirror in the bathroom and I'll tidy out these little ones that want to escape. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I always finish off with a bit of hairspray, but I'll do that in the bathroom when I finish myself off. So, did you like that? It's not bad, is it? Now, if you don't think this is a total disaster and you would like to see me doing anything else with my hair, I can do tighter curls where I put some up, or I can show you how I straighten my hair, however you would like. But for me, I like this every day. I think it's really casual, really nice, really modern. And yeah, I like that one. So, I'll see you again on Tuesday. Take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic weekend. As always, I hope you're with your people that you love and closest to. And I'll see you Tuesday. You take care, guys. Thanks for watching me. Don't forget, thumbs up, please. And subscribe if you haven't, because I really want you all aboard. I'm loving this. See you Tuesday. Bye. Bye.